this thing on? Hello, YouTube world. Back at it again. Gonna film my shenanigans today because, I don't know, I'm just bored out of my mind. Couldn't stay in the house anymore. Figured I'd come out here and get to working on this girl. And this garage is a freaking disaster. I need to clean up in here today, too. Probably shuffle the car over. Not that I have a lot I want to get done, but I got to get some stuff done on the car. Looks like we're going to have a clear day on Thursday. And Thursday is slick night up at Union Grove. So I would like to go up there and test Thursday. I really want to try going up there with a bottle so that if the car goes faster than it went last time, I want to spray it. I know Dean is telling me not to spray it with this stick in here, but I want to see how... I'll just set the rev limiter real low maybe so that it's safe. I don't know. And I'm adding in a double safety essentially. It's going to have the wide open throttle switch plus a switch on the steering wheel button. So I don't think I'm going to spray it out of first. If I do, if it works out and I can spray it, I think I'm just going to launch it in first, pull second, then spray it. But it would be cool to see the wheelie it'll do. Bet you it'll do a real nice wheelie in first if I was to spray it. But anyways, we're putting the cart ahead of the horse. I'm going to double, triple check timing because I know the timing is messing with me. Because we lost 4 miles an hour somewhere. Because the car had been 108, which I know isn't setting the world on fire. But the pass where it went 12.7, it only went 104. Before that, it had went 12.80. And the 12.80 pass, after that pass, I started screwing with everything. I should have just tried backing it up. Instead, I started messing with shit. The 12.70 pass, I tried to back up, but it wouldn't shift. And here is why I believe it won't shift. So this Hurst shifter I got in here, it's got these stops, okay? And now, I don't know if you could hear or see, but it is bottoming out when I go to pull it. I think it's bottoming out on that second gear, on that stop. So I'm going to readjust those. I never adjusted them when I put the shifter in the car, picked the shifter up from a guy, threw it in the car, and that was that. So I'm going to adjust those. I know you guys love hearing me ramble, so I'm going to get to work, and I'll let you know when something happens. Oh, and I'm going to get the exhaust finished and put back on the car. Alright, so just doing some stuff. We had changed the battery, so I needed to change the way the battery mount was, because this battery mounted different, but now it's in there solid. Eventually it will be in the back, but this is what we're working with. And because, of course, I can't just buy things, I'm making my own, my own steering wheel button. So I'm going to solder these on here, then I'm going to slide some heat shrink over that. And then I've got this big heat shrink that fits over the button. So I'll cut a little piece off of that. And then, got a whole bunch of... Yeah, I haven't cleaned shit. Get over it. This stuff, I'm going to use the smaller one I have, though, because this one is like 3/8. This one is huge. It'll cover like 1/2-inch cable. So I've got smaller stuff of that. I will shrink down onto it, and I think that'll be good or enough, and then we'll run it in and interrupt the full throttle switch so that they have to work together. So the full throttle switch has to be on, and then this button has to be pressed for the nitrous to work. At least that's my plan. It might not work. I don't know. It's just what I'm doing today. Got a custom made button. It's all wired in. Everything works. This really, I mean, it ain't optimal, but it's in the budget, meaning that all the parts were in stock. So that'll work for now. Because I'd like to change that once I change the column. I'm going to put, the race column, all that crap in here. I know my hat's missing, so I look great. Yeah, everything's wired in. That all works. Next, I'm going to fool with the timing like I was talking about, so I'm going to do that. I need to do the exhaust, but it's freaking hot. I don't want to weld today, but I might have to. I know, I'm just staring off into space at things. So yeah, I'm going to fool with the timing next. Get that sorted out. And I'm going to verify everything right now, timing-wise, with the box and make sure, because I've never checked it. I've never turned the nitrous setup on and seen that it pulls timing, because it's supposed to. So I'm going to set it to like an astronomical amount and see what the hell happens. Alright, well, had it running there for a while. It is not pulling timing. I set it up inside to pull like 10 degrees so that then I could kind of verify a drastic drop in timing. And it's pulling no degrees, so that's really not good. I think we got it actually set at 34, where it should be now. I think we were at like 47, so that's probably not good. That's probably where we lost a mile an hour. Good thing it didn't kill itself. But I need to figure out why it's not pulling timing, so I'm going to read through the book. It just doesn't make any sense right now, unless this distributor, maybe it just can't do it with this distributor, which I don't friggin' know. I'm not buying a new distributor because when I go 351 like my plan is, I can't use a lot of the shit off of this motor. So, senseless to buy a distributor for this engine. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Woo, boy howdy. As you can hear, the exhaust is back on. Man, there's nothing that sounds like a Fox body, a 5-liter, whatever, Mustang with Flowmasters. These are 10 series. Set you up right here, let you get a little of that. Am I right? Man, it sounds beautiful. Alright, besides running through the valves, we're pretty much ready to go racing now. Ran through everything. I'm gonna say it's running a lot better right now. Messed with the carb a whole bunch. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Never had that smooth of a transition, so that's mighty nice. It's definitely got the smoothest transition it's ever had. Glad I put the exhaust back on because it's still probably pissing the neighbors off, but we're gonna have to deal with it, I guess. Pretty much done for the day. Need to get a bottle filled. Okay, now I think I'm done for the day. Shifters adjusted. It was definitely hitting the stop really hard before I felt like it was fully engaged into gear. Not saying that's the end-all be-all of my problem, but definitely wasn't helping it go into second. So next time out, we're shifting early, shifting often. I don't know, I'm doing a political speech, I guess. Vote early, vote often. No, we're going to shift early. Hoping that'll help quite a bit. I gotta change the oil and that's it. So I'll pick up that crap tomorrow. Only run the finest Walmart products in my race cars, so get some of that diesel oil while I'm at Walmart, unless I go to Farm and Fleet, because those are the two places that have it the cheapest. I mean, this is a roller motor, so really I could probably run it on fucking Crisco and it'd be happy, but I like running diesel oil. It's got the extra zinc for the extra bethas. And that's it, guys. We are done with chaos for now. I'm gonna throw the air breather on it. Just leave the hood off. It's in the damn garage. Don't really matter. I haven't driven it yet since the exhaust and everything. It was full of friggin' fumes in here so bad because I obviously was playing with the carburetor and I had painted the whole exhaust while I had it out. I had some silver like ceramic crap and it had rust where the welds were, so I said screw it, painted the whole damn thing. So the exhaust is back on the car. Obviously you heard. Carbs ready. Probably stoned off all these damn fumes out here right now, but I got a little bit of a headache. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Don't forget, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you want to keep seeing more videos, share it, man. It costs you nothing. I mean, I don't know, I guess when I watch other guys' YouTubes who I enjoy, anytime I see their stuff on Facebook or whatever, I share it. I'm always telling people about other guys. I mean, maybe you guys are doing the same, and that's why the viewer count and everything's going up, but it don't hurt to share, man. Thanks a lot, guys. See you tomorrow.